what you use when you go to the toilet? How dare you complain? Be careful, I hit you. Hey, how do you say that word? 3 or 2, you are not allowed to say that you are cheap in the future. I am a kind-hearted person. In the future, as long as this sun you can have a spicy drink. We want to live well, live better than the yellow in the palace. Young master, this cannot be said to be disrespectful. Then just listen to us. 3, 2. Let's start thinking of ways to make money today. Sir, haven't we followed the ticket? Enter the general's mansion. Have you worried about food and clothing? Why make your own money? Are you really unwilling to make progress? We are now living in the general's mansion. But that's for what, you know? It's not up to my brother to knock on the door again with the coin. Remember to put toilet paper to those officials in Chang'an City. Nobles, just give a few pieces of paper, not too much. Young master, there is still a sound when the stone is thrown into the water. Look at these people in Chang'an City. I can't even hear the sound of water after delivering a good thing. What are you in a hurry for? I've been waiting for more than 10 years. It's still time to work. Come on. Let this toilet paper fly a little longer. 507. I really envy myself. Hula hoops are fine too. The harem hair lady is walking and saluting. Huaguang, since you live in our general's mansion, naturally, he is also a member of our general's mansion has many people and great strength. Just unite. That carp must be afraid. What do you mean? I, Wei Kong, am also the Marquis of Yichuan, sealed by His Majesty's family. There must be some money. Okay, Wei Kong is right. We all live in the general's mansion. It should be united externally, sharing weal and woe. Let's go. The written test is very simple. We're sitting on the chickens in this yard. Whoever shoots more chickens in the history of 20 arrows wins. If the quantities are the same, wait quickly. What is this eagle? How come I've never heard of it? Salvation Chicken. Just because it's the name of the place where we come from. This is the 9th one. Huaguang, how capable do I think you are? Building so biased and daring to be so arrogant. I advise you, just admit defeat. Save me from wasting my time. What nonsense. Keep comparing. Where did the doll come from? He actually ran wild on the bottom of the old man's mansion. How is the family raised? Run is called the old general. Such material cannot be wasted. Less salt. Firewood, rice, oil, salt, it sauce, tastes vinegar, a lot worse without salt. The remaining one is called the flour chicken. Take it back to the sick brother and try it early. Dangerous. Good risk. Dangerous. Don't move. What did you just say? And I haven't seen you before. Which little thief is it? Dare to run into the general's mansion. You are a little thief. Take the sword away from me. I should be the one asking who you are, right? I am here in the shogunate. It's been almost a month. Why haven't I seen you? The sword is around his neck and he is not afraid. Kid has the guts. I'm not even afraid of my brother. I will be afraid that you will cheat at the general's mansion. Drinking Ranger. Hey, you're not even afraid of your brother. Why do you look so glorious? Okay, listen to what you mean. Your brother should also be a figure in Chang'an City. Tell me who it is. Saying the name is frightening. No, that would be very inappropriate. My name is Hua. Who else do you think my brother is in Chang'an City? Hua. Are you talking about voting for General Chi Huatsubing? Yeah. Hey, are you scared? I would. It's no one in this world can make me feel afraid. Do you know who I am? Aren't you a ranger? Could it be that he is still a Johnist? Yeah, I'm a ranger. Do what you say. It's also about the morality of rivers just to put gold on the face. You think people like us would be afraid of your brother? Then what are you doing at the general's mansion, a ranger? Are you trying to steal something? Stealing and farting. Putian. Potent what? Putian is the name below. I came to the general's mansion at the invitation of Wei Qing. Why would I steal? Then even if I look down on people, I'll treat you to chicken as an apology. It smells so good. Oops. You keep some. I'm also going to bring some for my brother to try. Didn't you say your brother? Is it the famous floating general? Hua Piao is naturally noble. What good things have not been eaten and still care about these roast chickens? I'm a beggar chicken. The way you call it flour chicken, it sounds like the cannon in Zhou Bazhen. It seems that this shop is rich. The so-called taking people's hands short and eating people's mouths shrimp soft thing this day. Then you have to pick his wool hard. By the way, you just said I was a joker. What's the explanation for this joker? Aren't you a ranger? I'm complimenting you on your good health. It's agile and fast. Is your chicken of unknown origin? I said, what's the matter with your uncle? I invited you to eat chicken, but you said I did something wrong. Why are you so innocent? No one is innocent. Are you sure the person outside was talking loudly just now? Is it General Chang? The old general has always been rigorous. It is also simple if it can be simple. I heard that the house also keeps a yard of poultry. Li was killed and the 3 sons of General Wei Qing were given to the origin of your chicken must not be innocent, right? That's right, this chicken is their family. Reverse. It has been killed by our bunch of bear children. As the saying goes, a chicken cannot come back to life. It's not a big deal if I take it out to eat. Show me. Stealing and robbing are more appropriate descriptions of your behavior. You say. You ate it anyway. If you really want to say that you can't escape the involvement, you better behave yourself, young man. Don't be young and bold. Can you call yourself a young man if you are not angry? What? You dare talk to me like that? You are just a ranger, not a dignitary. Why can't I talk to you like this? Forget it, you're still young. I don't care about you as a child. Nice. This roast chicken tastes better with sauce. Don't have a taste. There is no such thing as a free lunch. Finished eating. Since you also think my flour chicken tastes good, then give me the money. Didn't you say treat me to chicken? Why do you want money again? Yes, it's my treat. You pay the bill. Hua Guangke only said to treat you to chicken. I didn't say I won't charge you, meow. Little brother, aren't you playing a rascal? You keep saying that the ticket discriminates against your brother. Look at you now. How can your brother pretend to be more expensive? Uncle, you're just a ranger. What do you know? I am baptized by the thick black essence. Mount Tai collapsed in the tripod without changing his face. My surname is not Otherwise, Lu. It can be called a rather ancestral emperor. If you don't give money, you won't give money? Why are you yelling so loudly? Is this about money? Emperor Gaozu is the founding emperor of the Han dynasty. How many heads do you have to talk nonsense? Don't say your brother is Hua Zubin. It's General Wei. I dare not allow you to be so presumptuous. It stands to reason that people like you who are used to freedom. You should hate totalitarian rule the most. How could you say such a thing? None of your business. Uncle, seeing your clothes, you must have money at home. Rich is rich. But I won't give you the money. You invited me to eat that chicken yourself. Forget it, forget it. Let me tell you the truth. My begging chicken is for you to eat. Saying you want money is just kidding you. I'm courting death. No one dares to tease me in this world. Hey, you rangers, don't be so hot-tempered. He dances knives and swords at every turn. I actually want to pull you into the sea. Is it so that you can make a lot of money investing? Offshore investment. What are you saying? Why don't I understand a word? Coco. It's just that I'm going to hand over something, but I don't have the money. Don't worry, I can definitely make a lot of money selling things. Then we will divide it into 5 and 5 pairs. What if you want to cheat me? Have to change. It's too much. Look at the delicious roast chicken you treated me to. The nonsense just now. I won't talk to you, a young and ignorant teenager. Hey, uncle, I gave you a chance to make a fortune. You don't cherish it yourself? Go aside. You can also make money by testing the chip key. I call you uncle. It's really hard to cheat adults' money. By the way, there are gold coins to resist this kid. Old watch, I came to see you. Ouch, old watch, you are really suffering. Old watch, right? So we're cousins? Although not related by blood, but it's not too much to shout old watch. Ouch, don't slap my butt. I don't know if I'm hurt. Ouch, it's too heavy to help. Old watch, although you are a son, but at least it is also the Ichuan monkey personally sealed by His Majesty. What's the monkey? What I wrote is a pass of inner monkeys. You can't do anything with or without a seal. It just sounds nice. What is the old watch saying? A prince is a most glorious thing. Just deaf. You didn't come to me to see my jokes, did you? What could it be your joke? Old watch, you were beaten like this by your uncle. Never confessed to me. And I was so moved by that. Even brothers are just like that. It's
Brother,
nothing.
you has nothing
is
else.
Justice. Not to mention, I dragged you there. It's none of your business. Take this little punishment. I watched it alone. I just can't hurt you. Coco. The righteousness of the old watch really belongs to the magic of men. That it is. By the way, old watch, are you short of money? There is no shortage of money, right? I live in the general's mansion. Nowhere. It costs money. How can the old watch not be short of money? What do you think is free on Chang'an Avenue? Pastries in the bakery. All kinds of delicious barbecues in barbecue shops. With the little girl in the sauce kiln. All of this costs money. What is a kiln? What can I do? Can dry geese fly? It's my hometown. There is a place over there where you can only go in and play with money. Is the kiln fun? So much fun. Then wait until my butt is healed. If you bring fish, go to the so-called kiln. I have no money, old watch. You can play with money, and it costs a lot of money. Is that so? I have a lucrative project in my hands. Let's work together to make a lot of money. This strategy can also make money. Cousin Huaguang, are you kidding? I told you I've investigated it clearly. Many big families in Chang'an City will want it. If I hadn't seen you so righteous. Didn't tell me. This is the big money business. I won't tell you what to say. It seems that this baby has a lot of personality charm. Resist my father's poisonous beating. I didn't confess Xiao Guangguang. If so, then I'll tell my father. Let him support us. Never tell uncle about this. Why not? Why not? How hard it is for such an adult to fool. How can you fool me? Old watch, think about it yourself. Are you popular with your uncle? Your father. Do you think anyone's child is better than you? Feel everything. You can't compare to other people's children. And adults are old-fashioned. Let's do a one-time ugly test. This novel thing. Will they believe it before it works? Can't say. I will think what kind of monster you are going to do. Then I'll give you another beating on your ass. Well, you're right. I heard it all the time with my father. He praised the Li family's children for being like Li Jie. These people are dragons and phoenixes and I seem to be able to only lose his face as General Wei. The general. I can only say that people are accurate. Listen to me. We have to start the business quietly. Make a secret effort, quietly talk. And wow, everybody, let my uncle admire us. Oh. Yes, I want to experience him. I'm going to impress him. Cousin Huaguang, what are we waiting for? Let's start working hard. Experience everyone together. You need some capital to do business, right? I've made up my mind. You pay for the head office, right? I said I have no money. You have money, and a lot of it. You just don't know it. The tax is given by His Majesty 1 billion. You have no money. You can collect taxes from people. Get up, old watch. Let's pay taxes on so many years of rent together. Oh, dear. No. Can't go today. My butt was opened by my father. Can't get off the ground. Old watch, let's wait for the cold weather. Wait until I'm better. Your Majesty, the Xiongnu have fled far into the depths of the Mabe Desert in the middle. Our army is going to invade the Mabe Dynasty. Then a cavalry needs to be equipped with 3 horses, less than, so that it's possible to fight across the desert. Well, Checkers General, what do you think? Your Majesty, my 8,000 good at vertical and horizontal raids. No need to carry resupply. Just pack light. Where can I eat? But this time the Xiongnu Great Mabe is thousands of miles away from the desert. You can't even see the shadow of the enemy. You can't get supplies from the enemy. If you want to cross the Great Desert, you need to rely on heavy troops to provide supplies. I must be brave in this battle. After all, don't you just want money? The big deal is to make people stronger. I will ask Sang Hongyang to raise this money and grain. I don't need these 5 considerations. If His Majesty is determined, I'm just petitioning for orders to go out. The child and other major events will be discussed at the court meeting tomorrow. I'm a little hungry. Someone to eat the beggar chicken from your general's mansion. The beggar. A few days ago, at your general's mansion, it was a teenager named Huaguang who invited me to flag-jumping general. Huaguang said you are his brother. But it is, Your Majesty. Wu Di Huaguanggang and Sui Chen came from Pingyang County. Huaguang is clever, just naughty. I heard that I followed the Marquis of Yichuan. He gave all the poultry raised by General Cheng to Huahua. You should take care of it when you are sick. Your Majesty, this is the last general who has also heard is a teacher. Never heard it had anything to do with him. I think it was mostly because my cousin was naughty and ran around to make trouble. Who is speaking ill of me behind my back? It turns out that I am Yichuan Ho. Can you really receive tax? This is the first time I have seen so much money. The old watch made so much money today. Let's go back to town and buy something delicious. I still count on this money to make a fortune. You told me to buy food. Old watch, what are we going to do? Do nothing, just find a good place. An industrial park where money makes money. Day by day. Huiguang's industrial park is also
And they
in
built
his
it
plans.
step by step.
No, each department should be produced separately. Can't be mixed together. Confidentiality must be done well. Okay, boy. However, this day, in a nearby horse farm that was built at the roar of a horse, attract him.